Hey, it's Roman Deer Park Farmstead. Doing the chores this morning, getting stuff ready. We have a new arrival coming. And so this is gonna be something that we're pretty excited. Hopefully we'll get a good amount of some product that will keep us sustainable, more sustainable. This is what we're always striving for, sustainability. So I'll show you what we're getting ready for and some improvements I've made. There's my boy. He's awesome. Make my way towards the goats. Got to go through the garden. We have, however, been having some problems with gophers, but they're not in the garden. They're just on the outskirts of the garden. And we had a delivery of some hay that a local gave us. Always like to support the locals here. And so he told me a good way to get rid of these gophers with traps. We got 25 bales delivered there, and I also made this housing. All right, so we're back here, and I made this little shelter for the feed. Just holding up the measurements right there. I had to put an extra one right there because that's where the two sheets go together. And I still have to finish this siding up here. They're just extra pieces that I had cut off the end, and they seem to fit perfectly. So I'll just, screw them in with driving screws, and so that should work out well. So we have more hay in here. We're preparing for winter, so got to keep that hay ready to go. And we also made a little feeder in here. I'll show you that. So what I did was I put two pallets together on the side there, put one on the bottom, and then I put this cattle panel. Actually, it's welded wire, just the same as the fencing, and then we just cut it and stapled it on the sides here so they can, still get in, get it from the sides there, but not get actually inside the little structure. Sky is getting huge. She's a big girl now, and Willow doesn't grow at all. She just stays the same size. So she's gonna be our little baby all the time, which is cool. They are looking beautiful. Their coats, so they're really happy, and they, whatever we're giving them, their diet seems to be agreeing with them, so that's working out extremely well. And you could see here, this is all the waste that was before, and we're trying to eliminate a lot of that. It's all around this because we used to feed them on top of that deck, and so we're trying to eliminate so much waste. And you can see there is some already, but it should improve a lot. We have our piggy area. This guy just follows me everywhere. Mama just gave him some watermelon. Little piggies. They look great. And I do have a leghorn in here. She's laying an egg over in that corner. We have this milking station out here, and we're getting it ready. This mama river is not producing as much as we had hoped. at the moment. We're hoping to change that, but we'll see. We are getting a new addition, and this should improve that situation immensely. So we'll see. I'll show you some footage later on. All right, here she comes.
Hi, Scarlett. Hi.
There she is.
Hi, I'm gonna roll this up so they don't jump out.
Oh, okay. Hi. We got a mama that you made
This
friends
is
with.
Scarlett.
Yeah,
the
she's
Lamancha.
friend finally with the goat.
Nice.
Been disbudded.
Yeah,
and
because we only have one.
she's in
adult,
milk
huh?
already.
She misses all of her
Heather.
goat buddies.
Aw.
All right, you ready to try?
Can she keep down?
So I've only been milking her in the morning, but to bring up her milk production for you guys, milk her as many times during the day as you can, because then her body will start producing more milk.
Okay.
You'll eventually go to every 12 hours, but to bring her milk up, if you could milk her 3 times a day, it will bring her milk way back up, because they will produce. Lamanchas are known for producing a gallon of milk a day.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so
More than enough.
more than enough.
More than enough.
Oh, pretty. All right.
So Heather didn't milk Scarlett this morning, so she wanted to give us a little lesson here on milking our Scarlett here. So we've got her all set up on the milking station.
I would recommend shaving her
Okay.
because of how much they shed out.
Yes.
You don't want any of this in your milk.
Okay,
And that's
yes.
exactly what will happen.
Okay.
So it's just easier. I mean, it's just, we got these couple of warm days,
Yeah.
and it's just going to fall out. I mean, you can just brush her. She loves it. That might be a good job for you. Just coming out here and just scrubbing her with the brush.
Yeah, we could probably use
Um,
the pig one, huh?
Yeah. Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah, because they just die and go to heaven when they get.
Yes. They love it so much. So yeah, you want to brush her really good.
Yep, with the hair.
The other
baby.
way.
Go with the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right now, so when you come out and you just do this to get rid of her hair, if you decide not to shave her, I would shave her just because it would be fast.
Yeah, we have a shaver ready to go, and
Perfect.
electricity's right here.
Perfect. And she has been sheared before,
So. Oh, okay.
so that's something that she's used to.
Hazel.
Good job. Very nice. So they're a little bit more sensitive, so you want to be gentle.
Yes.
And you want to kind of brush with her hair like this. There you go. Good job.
Nice and gentle, Roman.
Yeah.
Are you jealous? Huh? Are you jealous?
All right, we got Junior here.
Hi, baby. Hi, little cutie.
Talk to her, babe. It's okay, Scarlett.
It's okay.
Aim it down there, Bubba. Good job, son. This is what you've been wanting to do, huh, son?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
I know, Willow.
So we're gonna milk a few more times here today. Keep her, getting used to being milked, and so that way we can see if we can get a good amount within the next week or so. Try to get at least maybe a gallon a day. That's the goal. So Hope you liked the content. I'll talk to you on the next one. Be well.